What's up, y'all? This your boy J. Ross hanging behind the scenes with the Snarky Puppy crew. Sitting out here with my boy Spud and Big Mike.
Oh, what up? What up, J. Ross TV? 10 million strong, baby.
Hey, man, y'all the travelingest folks I ever seen, man.
We do. We travel.
It's good.
Here, I'm just peeping out the scenes, man. So all the girls can say, "Oh, Spud." I'm just teasing.
I mean, hey, you know what? I'm glad to be back in St. Louis, though.
Straight cool. Well, you got a lot of people here, though, right?
Yeah, at the same place on the night that the Cardinals was playing.
Playing the Cubs.
Always.
Always when the Cardinals are playing.
Yeah, and this joint gonna be packed tonight, boy.
I hope so.
Hey, Big Mike, now I know you've been to Australia and London and all that. They don't have barbers over there.
Oh, come on, man. You saw the Beatles?
Hey, you know what?
What's that, Spud?
Mike has phases with his hair. It happens, and then the next time you see him, it's gonna be all gone.
Oh, I ain't never seen him with a bald head.
This is the phase. This is one of the phases of the year. You just called it.
Man, I've been pushing the Snarky Puppy concert for about 2 weeks, man. My Facebook and stuff been off on fire. You know, and all the Facebook's like, Mike is the funkiest white boy almost since Jocko. And I was asked to ask you, how did you get to be that way? Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. What's it? Spud, you got the answer?
You gotta answer the question.
Why don't you answer that?
How you get to be so funky and being white?
You know what?
What's that, Spud?
Man, he came to the church. He hung out at the church.
For real?
Right. In Dallas, Texas. He was hanging out at the church. He was actually funky when he came.
No, I was.
But
Oh, you were?
I was just an unfunky white boy, J. Ross.
Straight. Well, how you get to be? Did you hanging out with Spud and them, you know, with Groove Masters?
coming out of the church and he started doing, really he was, like I said, he was funky already. It's just, you know, when you get to hang in the culture of where funk lives, it's gonna get on you. It's gonna get in you. And that's what happens.
Well, it's all good. We'll catch up with Mike and them a little later, y'all. They getting ready. They doing a sound check. Wait a minute. Here come Big Bill, y'all. Big Bill Lawn. Hey, I'm gonna ask you the same question we had to ask Mike, man. Everybody wants to know, how did two white boys get to be so funky? How do you get to be that funky, Bill, on them boards, man?
It's so funky, Bill.
How you get funky, Bill?
Tell the people. Tell the 10 million.
I would say I would put it down to my mother. My mother's a folk singer. And,
They're not gonna be able to hear you, Bill. You gotta speak up. You in St. Louis. We holler around here.
yeah, I would say my mum. She's kind of where any soul I have comes from. I would say.
Your mom black? What's wrong with you, Mike? No, I'm just saying, because everybody say, hey man, I don't care what happened, find out how they got to be so funky. Now Mike just be killing bass. You know, so how you Mike said he is still from the church, you know, from the black church. What about you, man? How you get to be so funky? Was it George Duke, Herbie Hancock, Chick Corea, Hiromi Yahara?
Tell him who it is.
All right.
He want to know.
So my first teacher was a ragtime player.
Yeah.
And so I started playing the piano as ragtime. You know, that was my first thing. The swing and like getting into the whole stride pattern and stuff. And then from there, Herbie was like an early influence, I would say. But I think he was the kind of ragtime teacher that instilled the interest, you know. And that's what made doing all the grades worth it. So I was always coming from a rhythmic place.
Yeah.
Well, you know who Bill's favorite piano player is?
Who that?
Donnie Hathaway.
Oh yeah? Straight up?
Everybody knows for singing.
Oh man, Donnie. So you do you like Frank McCone as well? He's like a Donnie Hathaway clone. I shouldn't have said
Let
that.
him hear that.
You don't. Well, don't answer that. Don't answer it then.
He don't
The way Spud said it, don't answer that. Don't answer that. You know, trying to get everybody in trouble. You know. Hey, well, we're gonna pick the interview up later on, y'all. It's getting kind of loud, but
All right.
we want to hear more about your black heritage and, and you know, the lineage of your family tree. You know. So this J. Ross TV, y'all. 10 million strong. We gone for the time being. We out. Peace.